Thank you so much for staying with us, and the rest of the news continues. A renowned climate-smart agriculture expert, Dr.Oliver has emphasized the importance of environmental protection for sustainability of both humans and biodiversity. Dr. Blaya says destructive practices such as charcoal burning and deforestation have been taking place in the country without any efforts toward replanting trees. Dr. Blaya urged government to provide incentives or lower taxes for companies that offers alternative sources of clean energy to encourage the adaptation of sustainable practices. He says to reverse such requires a radical measure, stating that Zambian population are tired with talking and policies that cannot yield any tangible results.
A lot of distraction towards the environment, and because nature has become a source of income, for some groups of people that are not managing, to have a sustainable source of income. So they tend to nature, they tend to the environment, for example, cutting trees, for them to make, a source of livelihood. And we've seen in this case also, agriculture as one of the contributors, to deforestation. And this is why there's a component of climate smart agriculture to help out, farmers know how they can maximize, yield potential within certain hectareages that they have. Even when they would want to extend, they know how productive they'll be in those hectareages that they've extended into. And also we've seen some of the drivers of this environmental distraction being industrialization also as one area that is affecting the environment. So much is done, for example, in terms of cutting trees, but less is done in terms of replenishing or replanting of these trees. So I think there must be concerted efforts, by the government and the private sector and the communities at large to ensure that we have a responsibility towards managing the environment. This is the environment that God gave us, and we have all it takes to ensure that we protect the biodiversity.
And in health news, government says it is committed to creating an environment in which young people and children in the country can enjoy their rights. Minister of Community Development and Social Services, Doreen Mwamba,